This episode is brought to you by CarterComics.com. It's your one-stop shop for all your comic needs, whether it be graded or raw. Carter Comics has got it all. All you gotta do is go to CarterComics.com, fill your card up with all their amazing comics. Use the discount code FREAKNET, FREAKNET. Save you 10% at checkout. Not only on their website, but also at their eBay account. And the link to eBay can be found on their homepage at CarterComics.com. Again, CarterComics.com is your one-stop shop for all comic needs.
It's time! It's time! It's JFW time!
All right, guys, this is the Tiger at 7 Ring with the greatest faction in podcast history. Jazz Freakin Wrestling, the JFW Podcast, hosted by Travesty.
And I am the Faction Slayer, Nubby, the Amazing Turtle.
And I am the top of the food chain, Apex.
If you guys know me by now, I lie.
Lie.
I told him. I told everyone. I even made it a post on the Discord, which you guys aren't on it. You should be on it by now.
Mm-hmm.
That I was going to vlog my trip up to Frontline Pro, and I did not.
I can imagine with the distance, you're just like, I just got to get up there.
Well, I started to. See, this is the thing. So, I left the house, and I started going up there. I was like, I got something at McDonald's and grab something to eat. So, something snack on. Got a couple bags of apples, got a lemonade, and an egg McMuffin. Simple. And then as I was driving, I was like, you know what? I probably should have vlogged that. So I started recording. I was like, hey, this is Travesty. I'm on my way to Frontline Pro up in Marshville, Wisconsin. I just stopped off to get something to eat. You know, just got a couple bags of apples, some lemonade. Got an egg McMuffin over at McDonald's. Looking like I'm going to be about 4.5 hours out from Marshfield. Blah, 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 blah. You know, when we get up there, Frontline Pro, yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm going to just keep an update every hour. I'm driving, boring fucking ride. Nothing exciting happening, whatever. So every hour, I'm just like, all right, well, you know, I got about an hour in. Traffic is shit. If you live in Chicago, you know. But we'll see what happens in hour two. Hour two, nothing. Just now getting over the, border into Wisconsin, blah, blah, blah. Hour three, there's a lot of trees. Shit like that. And then started raining, like bad. I was like, well, I'm not messing with my phone while it's raining. Absolutely not. Stop off, get something to eat. I get to this place, Nuts Deep in Marshville, Wisconsin. I was like, you know what? I don't feel like sitting in there and eating. It's a crowded bar. I heard they have really good food. I walked in. I was like, I'm just going to order food. I'm going to eat at the hotel. So I walk in, and I knew what I was getting. I knew at least I was going to get these things called Cajun Poppers. Fantastic. And I didn't know what kind of burger to get. And I was kind of torn between like 4 different ones. So I walk in there and I tell the girl, listen, I've never been here before. I do know I want the Cajun Poppers. But I want you to pick 2 of any burger. Your choice. Pick 2 of them. I'll take them to go. So she came up and she's like, okay, well, I got you the Reuben. I got you our Mamba burger, whatever. Which the Mamba burger would have been the last burger I fucking ordered. Just because I don't like messy burgers, and this thing had brisket, mac and cheese, on a pretzel bun. It was just way too much. And the Reuben was
good, yeah.
There were so many other options. Like these 2 weren't even on my radar of the 4 I wanted to get. But I made the call myself, like, I want her to pick. I went back to the hotel and I started eating. I'm like, crap, I was going to vlog this. So, anyways, all these opportunities I had to do it. I just didn't do it. And I kept thinking to myself, like, well, at least I know I could vlog the show. Dude, I was so invested in the matches that were going on. I didn't even think about videoing them. I took
Oh,
I took quick pictures of them facing off in each match, like at the beginning. But once the match started, I was so invested in the matches and the fights that were going on, I didn't even think about it. So there's no vlog of my trip. I apologize if you guys are looking forward to it. That's on me, just because based on weather, driving, nothing exciting really happened on the trip up there or even home. And the fact that I was just so invested in what was happening at Frontline Pro. Yeah. So best part though, I got to see Angel wrestle.
been a while.
I'm still not saying Morningstar. I don't know. Absolutely not.
Nah, you're
I'll do
good.
it.
We
Yeah,
know who you're
we'll
talking
do it.
about.
We'll do it. I got to see Sierra wrestle for the first time in person in my entire life. So that was pretty cool. I already talked to Nubby. Whenever we do talk about Frontline Pro results, I'll run through them because I was there. So that was exciting. I got to see Steve in all his bearded glory. Good for him.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's my opener. Guys, shows happened this past weekend. Let's talk about that. Let's do some of that. Let's do some of that. So this past weekend, we had AAW, ARW, Brew City Wrestling, Frontline Pro, Hybrid Wrestling, and POWW Entertainment. So it doesn't get lost in the shuffle. Nubby, do you want to start with ARW?
I can do that.
Excellent. Let's do that.
Do it.
So ARW had a show, and I'm grabbing the wrong mouse. I had two computers going on, and I'm
I'm about to say
grabbing the
you're
wrong
too
one.
nice for one
Yeah.
computer.
No.
I'm paying you too much.
So ARW had presented Collider this past Friday. Jake O'Neill defeated Josh Moon. I can only imagine there were some shenanigans because he has officially joined James Creed last month, and we know James Creed likes to cheat.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Jake O'Neill once upon a time was all about them shenanigans, teaming up with Prince Ali at the time. You know, part of the whatever group that was.
Oh, God, was it Team Taliban?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was.
They were about them shenanigans, let me tell you.
It was. You know, it was. I think we talked about this on the show when I think we talked about when Jake O'Neill kind of returned into wrestling by ARW. We're talking about the moment. I guess Mustafa Ali or just Ali now. He was on, I think, what was Lillian Garcia's podcast, Chasing Glory. I think it was that one. Where she interviewed him and they were talking about his gimmick. And he was talking about how before he got to WWE, it was that terrorist gimmick. And the reason that he stopped doing that gimmick was because there was a child that was like spewing hate at him at an Elite Pro show.
Yeah.
And I think I remember that show because I think that was the show that I was running camera on that had the tag team dog collar match. I think that's what the show, and I think I have that DVD.
I don't know if it's so much if it was that show that did it because he was still doing the gimmick, but maybe he toned it down a bit.
Oh yeah. I don't think
so vocal.
It wasn't so much like geared towards the terrorist concept. He was still, you know, Ali. He was still that, you know, Middle Eastern gimmick. But I think it was kind of dwindling away from the Team Taliban thing. It could have been later. I just remember like videotaping, and there was this moment where like he was walking and stopped, and there was this like contact, not physical, but like an eye contact with like a child. It just makes me think like, God, was that it? Like, did I catch that moment that he's talking about on? But it's just wild to think like, obviously, you know, I was feet away from this dude, and it could have been part of a story. I don't know. I just want to be part of something.
Of course, you gotta get your shit in.
100%. And the fact that this is the same guy, Jake O'Neill, from back then with the dreadlocks and all that shit. Wow.
Yeah, no longer with the dreadlocks. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
The Stud Club defeated the Mash Brothers as Jebediah Mash left mid-match while reading a book. Exactly.
What?
Yeah, I
He
think
was
I
reading
read
a
that,
book?
and I was very confused. I was hoping there was context or something.
No, we can't call context because I wasn't there to see
Yeah,
it. So
yeah, just like he read a book. Oh,
I guess we'll just have to find out on YouTube when it
yeah. I think I'm
comes
gonna
out.
watch that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I gotta
The
know what's
one, the one question I want to know is what book was he reading?
50 Shades of Grey. I'm gonna call it right now.
Of Mice and Men.
I'm thinking Gone with the Wind, but that's just me.
Okay,
It's
so we're
pretty
gonna mark
good
this
book.
down. We're gonna find out who was the closest in it. It's gonna be like the Grinch Stole Christmas or something like Dr. Seuss thing or something.
Or
It's
it
probably-
was just a
It's probably just everybody poops.
Everybody poops but you.
or it was just a book but had blank pages and he just had a
Probably the
magazine in
most
there.
accurate. It's the one he's supposed to fill in.
He's
Yeah.
reading a coloring book.
Oh,
Hey, he's got if it's got pictures, he can use his imagination, right?
oh my God, yes. That was good.
Okay, now this can't be right. This can't be right.
Go for it.
All right. Always, all right. In quotations, always and forever. James Creed.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Is that the gimmick now?
I guess so.
What I'm told is ditching the sharpshooter. He says that is his past, and he's done with it, and he is always and forever now. Okay. Don't know.
Well, he did defeat a debuting Kid Lat in a non-title match for the Indiana State title, so it was not on the line.
I don't get it. Dude's been wrestling what, like 9 years? Is 9 years considered always?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Right.
No, it's like 5 years technically.
How many fucking people are gonna fill this dude's head with how good he is?
Do people really fill his head?
Mhm.
He's got the only person that really says anything is Chet. Do we take his words?
Let's go,
Seriously?
Creed.
That's whatever.
Fucking homeboys in that fanny pack life, guy crocking out in his sweats.
Post match, ARW owner Dave Allen, even though it doesn't say Dave Allen, but owner, announced that next month on September 13th, we will have the first ever 4-on-4 elimination tag match, your kind of match, elimination, with team captains being Creed and ARW champion Greg Glover, with being allowed the first pick. So I'm assuming Greg Glover gets to make the first pick, according to how this is worded. So they're gonna be picking their teams over the next few weeks.
Is it that they pick somebody and they have to be a part of it, or can they say no?
That's a good question.
Because I don't know who the fuck's gonna team with Mr. Barely and sometimes James Creed.
Well, he's got his two friends, Jake O'Neill and Jerome Summers. So maybe those two be the ones. Maybe his fiance. I don't know.
I mean, she wrestles.
God, put her on tag
Get
team.
involved enough or yells enough. I don't know.
Yeah, all she has to do is yell people to death.
I just want her to yell at me.
You're a weird man.
Sure.
I'm lonely. I don't know what to fucking tell you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Please yell.
Listen, I'm just saying
Weirdness.
that she fucking deserves to be engaged to an adult. I don't know what to fucking tell you.
In height wise, attitude.
I don't know if she knows how to fucking be loved by, I don't know, somebody who's a grown up. Not Mr. Creed, who throws a fit because nobody wants to acknowledge his year-long run as fucking SCW champion. God.
Oh yeah, because that's a thing. He was a champion.
fucking Jimmy Hissy fits over here. Just wants to go in, in front of the camera and yell about, demanding respect. I'm like, yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Maybe.
As we move on from the relevant shit, Eric Surge defeated the Pulse of ARW Brendan Balling to retain the OVW United States Championship in an open challenge. Post-match, ARW Dave Allen, Jesus Christ, ARW owner Dave Allen. There we go. See, they put it there. That's what confused me. Announced that the Ivan Manson Memorial Gauntlet match with the finals taking place at the Hammond Civic Center on October 11th. The winner getting an ARW championship match at Black and Blue Wednesday in November. So
usually a big show, I've noticed. So
yeah. So the Ivan Manson Memorial Gauntlet is taking place in October.
Okay.
Then Dave Allen attempted to give Balling a contract to grant him a pass to the finals, to which Brendan refused.
Good.
This would lead to a masked man ambushing Brendan from behind, revealing himself to be none other than Donovan Marcellus, who would then sign said contract.
Didn't he quit?
Yes, he did.
Jesus.
Something it did. We got some answers on ARW's Facebook page. There is a video about what took place.
I'll go watch that when we're done.
Yeah. We got a little bit of answers. Not so much, because whenever Donovan talks, just like James Creed, it's one ear and out the other, and doesn't make sense.
Word vomit that I don't care to listen to all of it. Got it. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Surprised he's not.
Or diarrhea of the mouth,
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't joined Creed. I mean, maybe it's foreshadowing. I don't know. That just makes sense at this point.
It could. Never know. We do have the. Let's see. Oh, the AFA defeated the Unstable Stable. We had the. What's up?
I was trying to remember who they were. I remember exactly who they are now. Yes, because I laugh every single time. And then I had questions because I've never seen the Lunatics partner before. If he wrestles in the monkey mask, and my answer was no, he does not. So I finally saw his face.
Brad Kevin's in the Lunatic.
Makes sense.
Yeah, they are unstable.
Say that again. Yeah.
They are unstable.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, we had the Mosterlock challenge, which was answered by a fan in the audience who would be identified as Nick Diamond's trainer, John Francis.
Oh.
Knowing this, CMOS Dave made a quick work of John, only for CMOS to lock his submission in again, with Diamond storming the ring to make the save.
So, Turtle, we asked this question, I think, last week. Is this a hammerlock, or is he just choking them death with the CMOS?
It's the full Nelson gimmick.
Okay, it's a full Nelson. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just called the Mosterlock because you just
we'll just toss the name on whatever we want. It's fine. I get it.
Yeah.
Got to differentiate yourself from everybody else.
He's got a big head. What do you expect? But he can't get gear. Angel Armani, with the help from CMOS Dave, defeated Nick Diamond. Can't believe we had to type that. Well, you did, ARW. The ARP had won that match. In the main event, the program, Eric Schultz and Jay Thunder defeated the family to become the new ARW Tag Team Champions. Now you're probably wondering, well, how is that possible?
Seen one person defend tag team titles before, but go ahead, Turtle.
Well, see, Muggsy didn't do it by himself. He did have a partner. And it was Braun the Lumberjack. Now, with Braun being the partner, this should have been easy peasy. But
Braun
no.
was a former family member, right?
He was I can't really say former. He was a member.
Isn't it
Still
like
is.
In the family and, you're always the family or something?
Pretty much, yeah. Unless you turn on the family, which I am kind of foreshadowing what happens. Lumberjack answered the call to team up Muggsy, only for Braun to attack Muggsy mid-match and walk out of the building.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah. So Muggsy wasn't happy and, blames bald people. I'm like, you trusted the wrong bald guy.
It's just the wrong bald guy. Got it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we can now say the family is disintegrating at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. With the war going on, that's not good.
Yeah. So where is Braun going now? Is he joining AFA? Is he gonna is he replacing Ivan?
Doesn't Muggsy have an issue with Quinn going on right now?
Oh yeah. They're supposed to have a match soon. Sometime down the line.
It would not surprise me to see Braun kind of take that leadership role from Ivan.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Veterans, former partners, I think, too.
Yeah, they were multiple tag team champions together. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I just didn't expect it, really. I mean, Braun was family for life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's shocking. I mean, Muggsy looked up to Braun. This hurt the heart a little bit.
Oh, I bet. That sucks.
But we'll see what happens as ARW returns Saturday, September 13th in Lake Station.
Hold on. Nubby just explained that Muggsy was looking up to Braun. Yeah. Braun betrayed him, and your response is, that sucks?
It sucks when somebody you have looked up to and you thought was a member, I'll elaborate a little bit more on that, thought was somebody that was supposed to be your mentor, turns on you, disrespects you, and beats the hell out of you. Now, luckily, I haven't had my ass beat by said people that have mentored me yet. I'm sure those days are coming eventually.
You said you didn't get your ass beat by them?
I mean, I was partnering with one, and the other two did beat me, but it's not like I was blindsided.
What are you talking about?
I've wrestled my mentors, Hunter Payne and James Creed.
What about Keist?
Try to put that behind me at this point. Yeah, I'm trying to put it behind me at this point.
Nah, fuck no. I'm sorry, bro. If we put fucking Nubby through his shit last week where he was trying to avoid some fucking teary-eyed, just say. I'm just saying, dude. Like, come on now. Fucking Keith was a mentor to you.
We thought I had a tag team partner. We thought we had a group. I thought I had my mentor that turned on me and decided that, hey, this guy was better than you. And sorry, I'm pretty sure I won that match. But yeah, you're right.
You did, but he did. But he attacked you. But he did attack you, right? And it did bother you, right? See, yeah.
Right,
so
I was blindsided. I try to forget.
Come on now. Why? Isn't that what parts makes you stronger?
It is the adaptability, absolutely, but it's also the fact of not seeing it coming that is a sign of my weakness. Yeah. And it sucks.
Yeah, on the bright side, I've never had anyone ever betray me before, so it's been fantastic.
I mean, I'm proud for you. I'm Turtle. You've had obviously somebody before, haven't you?
I had many.
Oh, yeah. So 20 years in the business, I can't expect you not to have.
Maximus Orion.
Oh, damn, yeah.
That was the most recent, yeah. Yeah, wow. I guess PX in a way to the collective the LIM.
Oh, that motherfucker. Oh.
There we go.
Now you just struck a nerve.
Oh, that motherfucker. Apparently only one person represents the LIM at places when there's other members there.
Let it out, Nubby. We can let that shit out.
Oh, here we go.
But wait a minute, hold on. is it Pat's fault or is it Gabagool's fault? Because Gabagool is running the LIM right now. Pat fucking placed his fucking T-shirt on a garbage can and then walked away all huffy puffy in torn shorts and flip flops. So I mean, realistically, it's like, who are you getting pissed at here? I'm glad. I'm on board with being pissed at Pat. I haven't been pissed at Pat for a while. Fucking Pats, go out to that bush and bring him in here. Let's fucking yell at him. 100%.
You know, that bush wasn't there today.
Did he fucking leave with it?
I don't know. I mean, there's a hole in the ground now. I guess he actually did plant it. And now there's a hole. Now it's gone.
This fuckboy wants people to believe that he threw away his PX gimmick as he laid it on top and on the side of a fucking garbage can. Like, come on, dude. It's like, what? That's not. First off, it's not Superman's cape where it's blowing torn in the fucking wind in the front of the comic book where he fucking dies. It's like that's the stupidest fucking thing. It's like, I am so angry. Oh, God. I just want to place my shirt here, close the lid so it stays, put my hat on it, and then huff and puff my goofy ass down the driveway while a camera watches him, torn jeans and flip-flops, while he goes on a hiatus, sabbatical, runs away from his fucking emotions, whatever goofy ass thing he has to tell himself. I don't know how this became my rant on PAX. This is your thing, Nubby. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Because I think you've always you've been ranting about him since day one for the most part.
He really brings out the worst in me.
I just think it's crazy that there were 5 members at the Slammers, and apparently only, according to him, only one person of the LIM was representing, but there was 5 of us.
Wow. Is that why that picture popped up online?
Told you to get out of there when you could, Nubby. Told you to get out of it when you could, man.
Oh, no, I think I'm fine with the LIM at this point. It's just someone who's not a member saying it. He's no longer a member, but he's trying to stir that pot here. He's the one saying this shit. A non-member saying shit about the LIM now.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. You know what? He sees the one person, and you know what? Great. Just great. Good on you, Pax. Idiot. Stupid.
Stupid idiot.
Moron. Idiot.
You're right up there with Maximus Orion now. Hope you're happy. Stupid. Idiot. So ARW returns Saturday, September 13th in Lake Station for Survival of the Fittest. More details to come. We can't wait to see you there. Well, they can. They can't.
They can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless somehow B and Nubby are booked.
Yeah, you guys not booked.
ARW, we are available. I know I am on that date.
Well, I mean, I think all Nubby has to do is just apologize to David Allen.
Oh, yeah.
Why do I'm not apologizing to that fuck.
Listen, I'm not saying I know you did something wrong. I'm just assuming you did something wrong. So it's just, he's just like, hey, listen, Dave, that's on me. That's my bad. Because even if you didn't do anything, he'd probably just be like, you know what? I respect you for apologizing. Let's see if we got something for you.
Hey, he's the reason why his group lost that night 20 years ago or whatever.
I was still holding that grudge, huh?
I guess he's still in the holding that grudge. He forced me to wrestle a match I was not ready for. I was there to be his butler.
Who was in that match? Who was in that match?
Yeah, who's in these matches?
Yeah.
It was me and 3 other people.
Oh, wow, okay.
Apparently there's no names. Okay.
You know what you gotta do? Get those 3 people back together and let's have a fucking rematch.
I'm sure one of them is older than dirt at this point. So I don't know. The other 2.
Young Nubby. This was young Nubby.
Yeah.
Fresh business, right? Like this is, let's say 20 years early on, huh?
This was 2007, I'd say.
Oh,
yeah.
I graduated high school that year.
I was about to say, that was the year I graduated high school.
Yeah, look at that. Thanks, Pops.
Your children are multiplying, Turtle.
I mean, you just started coming around, I think, then, because you did, you were cameraman at the student show, right?
So I started setting up the ring when I was still in high school. And I started doing camera after I started training, which I think it was 2008. No, it was 07, that fall or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because that took place. So my debut in the old ARW was before the student show. Because we were actually watching it on TV. Because I think it was I think we used my camera or something. Or no, Jensen brought his camera, and we were watching it. And that was the same day at the school that Tomaselli's got into a fight with your cousin and Jensen over the student show.
Why?
Well, because it was being booked as an all-student show, like all the students only. But they didn't want, because they didn't think we were all ready, and they didn't want their name on it. That's what the whole deal was. The Tomasellis didn't.
Well, I thought the whole general understanding is these are a bunch of green guys who are going out there and showing what they're capable of.
Yeah, but they didn't want us to make them look bad. That's what that whole thing was. So they turned it into.
So you're saying that it's Tomaselli's fault that I wasn't included in that battle royal?
I want to say maybe. I don't know. I just know their thinking was some of us weren't ready, and if we fucked up, it would make them look bad, and they didn't want that to happen. So they made it into a regular show and just put us in a battle royal with the winner being part of the main event.
Yeah, I remember when Mike gave me that call, told me I wasn't gonna be in the battle royal. And I was like, "Listen, dude, that's your call, man. I'm not gonna argue with you. If you don't believe I'm ready, I won't be ready. I'll tell you right now, though, if you put me in there, I'll gladly be the first one eliminated. I don't give a shit. I know how to tumble out of the ring. We did it at training all the time. I get it. But hey, if you don't think I'm ready, I'm not ready. I get it."
Yeah.
The only thing I remember of that show is the battle royal and the main event. I don't remember anything else from that show.
Me neither.
I know that Martino won the battle royal, and he teamed, I think, with Jay and Mike versus Tomasellis.
That was Mike and I think it was Sin, because Jay had just turned heel, so he was with the Tomasellis.
So it's Team War or whatever?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so there we go. Okay, go with the ARW?
Yeah, go with ARW.
Gotcha. Okay. Do I got anything for Brew City? Brew City, I mean, they did have their baseball show. Looks like it went well. Looks like their next show is going to be Summer Sizzler on August 23rd.
Cool.
So tickets are currently on sale now for that. So if you want to go over to Brew City Wrestling's Facebook page and go ahead and do that, you can get some meet and greet tickets as well. Ooh, let's see what's a meet and greet. I don't know why I'm still eating. This is fucking nuts. I really should stop.
You're eating watermelon?
I was eating watermelon, Slim Jims, and now I'm having a red vine.
One red vine?
This is my third, and this is going to be my only 3.
Okay.
These things are so fucking good. These are better than Twizzlers. I don't even care.
Yeah, I love Twizzlers more.
You like Twizzlers more than red vines?
Yeah, we used to have this argument every year for our annual rafting trip, and only one person wanted the red vines. Everyone else wanted Twizzlers, so we got Twizzlers.
Man, see, this is why you're still single.
I'm married. What are you talking about?
Don't worry, I'll be saying that again in 5 years. No, just kidding. Your wife is lovely. Good for her.
She is lovely. She might leave me eventually.
She's such a good person.
She's gonna realize how great she is and how dumb I am. So
she's like, I'm so sick and tired of looking in that fucking ear.
Like 15 years, why not? Why not eventually wake up?
Good for you guys. 15 years. That's fantastic. That's almost as long as my wrestling career.
That's how long my
almost
18 years. 18 years. Yeah, this fall. It's insane.
Damn.
I know, killing it. I don't know who's at the meet and greet. I'll keep you guys posted. Obviously, we'll talk about it the week of August 23rd. It's in a couple weeks anyway. So, anything Brew City related, I'll relay over to you guys when that time comes.
Yeah, next week we should find that out. Hopefully.
My gosh, it is next week.
Yeah, it's already next week.
Is that CW next week?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, probably booked that show. Okay.
Probably.
I probably should, right?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything from SCW officials, so
Nah,
we'll see.
I'm sure you'll just be sitting right between me and Chris again.
Yeah.
Hopefully, well, I mean, at least this will be at the Majestic and there's air conditioning.
Yeah, it's be better.
Bex, you got anything for hybrid?
For hybrid, yes. Actually, it was funny. I think this is the first time they've posted results for us. Because usually, like Nubby sent it, they post results. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess they don't really do it.
They must listen to the show.
They must listen to
They
the
gotta
show
be, right?
now.
I talked to the owner last time I saw him.
I'm like, hey, can you like start telling us what the hell you guys are doing so we can talk about it? Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh yeah.
But this past Saturday, Friday, Hybrid Wrestling presented the Tarleton, live from the Tarleton. And the opening match was Salem Crane defeating Doom Montgomery by pinfall. Singles competition, we saw Kavan Lee defeat Jordy Lee via pinfall. The 2025 Summer Series Tournament semifinals continued. Your boy Roy defeated Stacy Shadows via pinfall. We also saw singles competition of Ethan Matthews defeating Silky Smooth via pinfall. Adam Grace defeating Joey the Jet Avalon. That was a long match. It says here they went nearly 20 minutes. So that's awesome to their credibility there. We did see another 2025 Summer Series Tournament semifinals match as Brock Hall defeats Jack Johnson. So Brock Hall goes on to face your boy Roy probably at their next show, which I will get to shortly. And for the main event, the Hybrid Wrestling Entertainment Championship match saw Aaron Arsenal retain against Bruce Hamilton. I'm just glad he survived, honestly, at that point. That is a monster of a man. Their next event will be Hybrid Wrestling Entertainment Lineage, and that's Friday, September 5th. The details are coming soon, but you can get your tickets now at ticketsource.com/hybrid wrestling. That's it.
Cool. Good job. Are you good now?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was going on.
I don't know. You don't have us showing when you're doing your results, huh?
Could you tell because the way I was looking?
Oh, I could tell.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
I
I
could
have
tell.
it.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Was I just all over the place?
Sure. Yeah, you were. Yeah.
Hey, we'll go with that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good to know going forward now.
Now I'm gonna make sure I see this in the corner.
I mean, Travis wasn't raising his hand for anything, you know.
Oh, okay.
Well, the reason I was raising I wanted you to pause for a minute because fucking Nubby's over there scraping his Slurpee. That's all I'm fucking
Is that
hearing.
what the hell that was?
That's all I kept hearing. This fucking dude wants to like, God, get the slushy out, bro. Let's fucking.
I didn't think I was that loud.
I had no idea what that sound was. I was just like, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm sure they're fine.
I'm over here. I just hear. Like,
I was trying to go as soft as possible. Shit. Okay.
I believe you. I believe you, man. I believe you. And then all of a sudden, Apex not stopping. Like, this dude don't fucking hear. He does not see me. So I did some goofy shit. You can go watch the video if you want.
Oh, that's gonna be
Oh,
great.
that's good to know. Oh, hell's bells.
We don't. I'll say this: we don't need a droid to be entertaining. That's for sure.
Oh my
No,
god.
fuck no. We can do it the old-fashioned way with people. Droids. That's insane. These aren't the droids you requested, or whatever goofy shit they say. Stupid Star Trek.
These are the droids you're looking for.
What'd I say?
Requested.
Same thing, really. These aren't the droids you're in search of. You know, whatever that fucking
Better.
bronze fucking C fucking 3PO was looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, Power Entertainment.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Had an outdoor show, didn't they?
They did have an outdoor show. 100% they did. Looks like a lot of people turned out for it. Looks fantastic. I'm looking through. I don't think I see any results. Just a lot of photos of everything that went on.
I think I know one match's result. And that was it.
Maybe is it on here somewhere?
Do we have new tag team champions? I thought
There
I
we
saw.
go. Yep, hardcore. We have two. So hardcore and Impact are the new tag team champions, and they the final key was won by Magnus King.
So that's 2, and then Mason Perks retained his heavyweight title against Maurice.
Mason Perks, yep, and then Maurice beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, that video was circling pretty nicely. Fine gentleman. Fine gentleman.
Oh God.
Yeah,
God, there's a video. He caught that. Yeah. Was that a fan? Is that a fan getting involved?
they were all surrounding them. It was like a high
Oh,
school fight, honestly.
that's insane. That's wild. But yeah, okay, yeah, your boy retained. Next show is gonna be September 6th. It's gonna be September to Remember. That's gonna be back at Fox Lake. So we'll touch base next month on that one.
A lot of
They got a
shows
little break,
happening
huh?
that day.
God, right, there is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we gotta talk about that day because I will be on the road in Iowa on Monday, so we're gonna have to figure that out. We got time though. We got what, 3 weeks, a month?
4 weeks, yeah.
Okay,
Month.
we're good. Where the hell am I? What year is this?
What year is this?
AAW, what do you got there, Pex?
All right. This past Saturday, AAW presents Take No Prisoners. Show started out with Rafael Quintaro winning a #1 contenders battle royal, but was laid out in the back after the match, and Trevor Lee took his place. So the match was supposed to be whoever won got the title shot at the end of the show. I'm reading off my phone. I could see you guys.
I hope so. I assume you weren't looking down at your dick while fucking giving fucking results and shit. So
yeah. I mean, that'd be
because
weird.
I know Ko is gonna pop up in these fucking results at one point because he did a pretty epic car promo on the way home.
Yeah, no, he was up apparently in the battle royal. That's about it. So
Good.
he did get taken out from the insider information. He took out Aaron Roberts, the tag team champion. Is that do I have that one right? Yeah, Aaron Roberts and Joey Avalon then angrily threw him out. So he was a little upset. And someone poked him in the eye. So that's on there too, guys. So
Well, see, and that's the thing. If people would stop injuring fucking Ko and Laxamana, he'd be undefeated.
yeah, I mean, it's almost like every show at this point.
Fucking poor guy.
Second match, we saw Zico defeat Solomon Tupu. I mean, Zico is kind of a muscular guy, pretty intense. I like Tupu though, so little biased on that one. Isaiah Moore defeats JDX and will challenge Robert Anthony Ego September 13th for the Heritage title. I think he wanted that match beforehand. I think this was the determining factor of him getting it. So awesome. Jake Something and Stallion Rogers.
Hold on. Is his name Jake something?
Yes,
You just don't know his last name.
it's something.
No, it's Jake. It's Jake
Okay.
something for real.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
believe
Yeah.
I
It
believe
leads to a lot of funny jokes. And I'm pretty sure their tag team is like Stallion something or whatever. So have not got official words. I don't call them that. But they did have a match with the Hellhounds, and it went to a double DQ after they continue a continuous assault on an official. So I'm gonna definitely need to watch that video because I'm wondering who just got beat up by 4 different guys. Like, that's crazy. Hartenbauer defeats Bruce Hamilton, and he was granted a 5 minutes alone against Johnny Bravo. Now, we all damn well know that didn't happen. The match started, and a returning Danny Vega jumped Hartenbauer from behind, allowing Johnny Bravo to defeat Hartenbauer. So, as I said, the Bravo family always coming in full force. So they're finally back to, I think, whole now, minus Hartenbauer. So I believe Bruss was the replacement eventually anyway. Joey Avalon and Aaron Roberts defeat Twist and Flip to retain. Did I say Avalon wrong again?
I don't know. You said Avalon. I mean, you live
Okay,
your best
Joey
life, bro.
Avalon.
Joey
Sorry.
Avalon.
Speech
Whatever.
impediment.
Joey Avalon.
Pick these up, guys. We got to be fancy about this. Defeated Twist and Flip to retain the AAW Tag Team titles. Maggie Lee defeats Heather Reckless to retain the AAW Women's title. Aurora Teves, T-A-V-E-S, from Maple Leaf Wrestling, makes her AAW debut September 13th and will challenge Maggie Lee for said AAW Women's title. Joe Alonzo defeated Colt Cabana. After the match, Chucky Smooth ran in and assaulted Joe and him. I don't know who him is yet, but I'm pretty sure I know who it is. It's just, these are the notes that were given to me. But and then him and Cabana challenged Joe Alonzo and, tell me if this name sounds familiar, Turtle, Donovan Marcellus, to a no-holds-barred tornado tag match September 13th.
That's Joe Alonzo's bitch.
Yeah, that's the proper name for it over there, I guess. So, yeah. I mean, he's just been up his ass ever since he showed up. I was at that show, actually, where that started. Interesting.
I call it the before and after because Donovan looks like a young Joe Alonzo, and Joe Alonzo was a bitch then, so now Donovan's Joe's bitch. So we got two bitches teaming together.
Learning, they're multiplying. This is a problem.
Yeah.
But the main event saw Rafael Quintaro come out and join Ren Jones and Trevor Lee, making the match a triple threat match for the heavyweight championship. Big surprise here, Trevor Lee did wind up winning this match, defeating Rafael Quintaro and Ren Jones to become the new AAW champion and the 9th Triple Crown holder in AAW history. But there is a little bit of an asterisk to me because during the match, Stallion Rogers and Jake Something interfered and joined forces with Trevor Lee to help him win. And that was AAW Pro. Take no prisoners.
Cool.
There we go. Man, I forgot what date we were on for a second.
Okay. What's that? Frontline?
Yeah. What happened?
What happened there, buddy?
What do you? Let me tell you. Sorry, I'm multitasking.
What do you want to talk about?
What do you guys want to talk about?
Movies. What? Sorry, lonely. Frontline was had this past weekend. Fucking the Liberty Bell all women show. I drove, made the trip. I did it. And I'm stealing this from Nubby because I want to talk about it. No, that's a.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I opening a dating app when I need my fucking notes? It's wild.
Huh.
All right, so there were 6 matches. We do know that Shelly Benson got injured. Apparently, she has a concussion, wasn't able to be there. So that triple threat match ended up being a singles match, and obviously the championship match was altered as well. The opening match was Mayara, or however it's properly pronounced. I'm not quite sure. She took the L from Lulu Lorena with a quick roll-up pin. Solid opener, though. Both women did fantastic. I believe also both women are Wrestle League trainees.
Yes.
Well, this goes to show how great Wrestle League is as far as training competitors. Tootie Lynn from Missouri took on Josie Valentine. Josie Valentine was recently, I believe, I think she's actually going to be at POW or was recently at POW.
Yep.
She reminds me a lot of Andy Black.
Hmm.
Like that real like skater, like she's known as the Icebox. So once she came out, the first thing that came to mind was like, hey, yeah, I don't know if you guys ever seen the Little Giants.
Yep.
Yes.
That opening part was like, hey, Icebox. And I almost did it, but I didn't want to be that guy in the crowd. Like, hey, Icebox, you look like a boy. You play like a boy, but do you pee standing up? And the thing is, like, if I knew that the woman who is in that ring calling herself Icebox even knew what the fuck Little Giants was, maybe got a chuckle, but she looks like she's young enough to not even know what the fuck that movie is. Great fucking movie. So
Yes.
this match ended up in a draw. Fans wanted 5 more minutes. Ben went into the ring. You know, Sartone was like, listen, we can't do it. They're going to fucking bring it around again. They're going to face each other at a later date. Realistically, he spent enough time in the middle of that fucking ring where he easily could have, you know, just gave him 5 more minutes and see what happens. One of the cleverest fucking things I've heard from any deranged hillbilly in any backwoods fucking town at any wrestling show ever was this one fucking drunkard in the fucking front row who did nothing but cheer for the fucking heel. And what he yelled, if I wanted a draw, I would have gone to an art class. Fucking fantastic. Great fucking great line.
Yeah.
I almost stood and applauded the fucking dude.
This
But
was a fan?
This was a fan. It's like, I'm sorry, this is ending in a draw. And he just yells at Ben, if I wanted to draw, I would have gone to an art class. I don't know if that dude even knows how to spell the word art. But the fact that he fucking came up with that so quickly, fucking clever. Shauna Reed and Angel took on the Maidens of Iron. Somebody won that. We'll move on. Brittany Kay took on Free Range Kara. Kara's from Minnesota. She came out looking like fucking Jessie from Toy Story. Great fucking gimmick. Obviously, Brittany Kay, not a big fan of the dancing around, joking around, and all that shit. But Brittany Kay did win with a roll-up holding on to the tights. So her boyfriend was there selling merch. So he's killing it at the one thing he's good at. Shazza McKenzie took on Sierra. Sierra picked up the win after doing her finisher. I don't know what it's called, but it was just, you know, a fucking sit-down stunner out of the corner.
Backpack stunner.
Okay, so yeah, she picked up the victory over that. Shazza started getting a little bit heelish. I mean, obviously both went out there being fan favorites, but obviously, you know, Shazza being from Missouri, Sierra being from Wisconsin, us being in Wisconsin, there were more Milwaukee chants than there were Sierra chants. So, main event, Laney Luck took on Rory Shields, who is the current champion, Frontline Pro, the Liberty champion. Roy did pick up the win. Manager interfered. Timu Bray Wyatt out there doing his thing. Distracted Laney Luck, pulled her off the top rope. Roy Shields was able to get a roll-up victory on her. Following that match, Valentine came out, announced that the only reason she's champion is because she cheated to beat her to become the inaugural champ. 2D came out, said that, hey, listen, you know, Valentine, you had your opportunity. Now I want my opportunity. The manager, the Timu Bray Wyatt, and Rory started beating up them both. They both got an upper hand, took out the manager and Rory. Ultimately, the GM finally came out, decided that he wanted to do something, and announced that it's going to be a triple threat at Night for Tyler. So, all in all, it was a great match. I will say it, Angel and Shauna Reed did lose their match, but clearly there was some kind of cheating. I don't know. I was sitting front row. Fucking Angel defensively getting beaten down by an aggressive person for no reason whatsoever. Despicable. But regardless, every match was fantastic. I mentioned at the beginning of the show, I was so invested in every match that was going on. I completely forgot to videotape it and vlog it and everything. But It was well worth it. And the next Frontline show will be back at Bakersville Bar, same venue, August 30th for Crossfire. So,
Awesome.
oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That covers last weekend. Let's dive into this upcoming weekend. We got CSW, New Genesis, 01, and the Sheriff Slamboree. Actually, you know what? I want to do something. Before we even talk about this, we have two things coming up. Who is on the Power Hour this Tuesday?
That is a good question.
I know it's a roller derby person, but I can't remember who it is.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. What, you fucking British? Oh, yes.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, sorry, there's a kid here. My bad.
Yeah. Okay. So I got to pull that up real quick. Come on. Go. You're going. Go up there more. There it is. All right. Roller Derby Ghost, as Steve liked to call her. What was her name? Randy Reckless. She is a bit of a fortune teller-ish. She's gonna probably predict some things. She predicted some things for Rion last year. Will we find out this week if any of those came true? We'll never. We'll find out.
Know.
You'll never know.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
We'll never know until it happens.
Yeah. We'll never know until we watch it.
Ooh, clutch. And of course, what is happening this Wednesday?
Oh, that's also me.
That's also you. A lot of the shit's you. You knew?
Always.
Sorry, kids here.
You're good.
I know.
Wednesday.
I feel a lot better when I pretend like I feel bad about saying it.
It's only when I say it he repeats it.
Yeah.
So this Wednesday, August the 13th, Rocket Pro Wrestling is heading to Pizza Ranch once again.
It's really like that place, huh?
Well, they love us.
They got good.
Okay,
I do love their pizza though. It's awesome.
I gotta try it. One of these nights I gotta come out because that just sounds like
it's right around 55 off of 52?
Not far from me.
The 52?
So the address is 19735 Northeast Frontage Road in Shorewood, Illinois, right off the highway of 55. We will be there. The RPW
52.
Stars from 5 to 7 p.m. 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. There will be arcade gaming and arm wrestling. We'll also be selling some merch as well. Please, I need the money. I need it. Please buy my shit.
Did you mention who's going to be there?
I'm going to right now.
Okay.
Like right now.
Gotcha.
Pizza and beer, of course. Both of us, we will be there.
I just want to make sure you're going to mention, your tag team partner first because you haven't been doing that since you decided that you're going to take him out to become champion at IPW.
Jesus DeSafio, Joseph Von Jaeger, Rion Skills, and Damian Gray. Now, these are just the schedule so far. You never know who might show up.
Okay. Remember. Just leave it on.
And that is Rocket Pro Wrestling this Wednesday at the Pizza Ranch.
Perfect. Okay. Oh,
careful. Go ahead. Nothing. You're okay. I'll see you in a little bit.
all right. Hex, let's. You got New Genesis?
I do have New Genesis.
Cool. Let's do that.
All right. Saturday, August 16th, New Genesis presents Scorched Earth. I hope they're scorching something. This is going to be live at the Lou Civic Center, 213 North Market Street. Oh, gosh, this one. I had to look this up last time. Mascotau, Illinois. I think I had that last time. I had to look it up for pronunciation. It's a tough one. Adult tickets are $10 in advance, 12 at the door. Kids tickets are only $5. Tickets are available at ngw.ticketleap.com. Doors will be opening at 6. Bell time is at 7. And they have a list of matches. So let's go ahead and start with, there's a no count out, no disqualification. Reinar versus LVK. Almost didn't know my alphabet there for a second. Lightning Division action. Logan Ridge takes on Shrapnel. There we go. That was a tough word. Big word for me, but I got it. We have a second chance match as Cassandra Golden versus Nyx with 2 X's. Does it say what the second chance match is for? I don't know what the stipulation exactly means. So I'm hoping we'll get some more details on what their second chance match is for. The NGW Tag Team Championships are on the line as PYT, Pretty Young Things, versus the Fam. Fam are the current champions right now. Lightning Division Championship, Jerry Morgan is versing Preacher. Chris Cade will be in action against Ricky Cruz. And the New Genesis Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, Dexter versus Playboy, will be happening as well. And that is all for New Genesis Wrestling Scorched Earth, Saturday, August 16th.
Cool.
Okay. Nubby, what about the sheriff? What we got for the sheriff Slamboree?
All right. So
All right.
we have. Well, all right.
I think Freddie Mercury from was it Live Aid, Farm Aid, Live Aid.
Live Aid was the one.
All right. Oh God, dude, that shot for shot fucking at the end of Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, they crushed it.
It looked dead on. 100% dead on.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Nubby. Sheriff Slamboree. Sheriff Slamboree.
The Sheriff Slamboree is a car show and wrestling all in one setting, if you will. It's a caring place and family house fundraiser presented by Sheriff Jeff Ballin, Realtor Caitlin Holly. Now, if you don't know that name, you've been living under a rock. And Breeze and Maverick. 2 nonprofit organizations that benefit victims of domestic violence and children for supervised visitation who have at-risk parents. This event will feature a first responder car show, live band, beer and food, and pro wrestling. All right, and this event is taking place this Saturday, August the 16th, at the Porter County Expo Center, 215 East Division Road in Valparaiso, Indiana. The car show itself begins at 5 p.m. Doors for the wrestling event opens at 6 p.m. and bell time is 7 p.m. Tickets, general admission is $15. Floor seats are $20. Kids 10 and under are just $10. And kids 3 years old and under are free. So those terrible 2 children, you're lucky this time. Tickets are available at madtixevents.com. Now, I mentioned that you should know a name by Caitlin Holly, otherwise known as Moxie Molly.
Ooh.
I remember her as Karmakaze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she will be returning. In what capacity, I do not know, but she will be in attendance and maybe in the ring for this show. We have not seen her in a long time. But as for matches, we have the IPW League Championship match. Interesting. I thought I was getting the next title shot.
Got to do something first.
All right, for the IPW League Championship, we have Shaq Jordan taking on Miles Mercer, the current champion. That should be a great match. It will be a great match. Two talented individuals. And it's for the IPW League Championship. So there's a chance that PB&J could be in there with Shaq Jordan at the next IPW show.
That's right. Dude, anything can happen. Card subject to change.
Oh, good old IPW throwing a wrench at me every time. That's fine. I'm okay. I'm cool.
Cool.
All right. We have a triple threat match, and it'll be Sabotage, Sean Logan, taking on Nick Diamond and Eric Schultz. Two members of the program about to go at it. See what happens. You'll love this one. And yes, I purposely said love in this one because lovely Miss Larkin will be taking on
idiots.
No, not them. Hey, not us. Lovely Miss Larkin will be taking on Alexis Littlefoot. Cal Hero will be taking on Mikey Wild. We have not seen Mikey Wild in a long time, if you do remember him.
I don't. Where would I remember him from?
I think he's been to CW a time or two. But he's been in POW.
Must have been a minute then, because I don't know. Do you guys plan on going to this show?
No.
No?
At least not as of right now, I'm not.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Another thing you're going to love, Travis. We have a 4-way elimination match. And it will be Billy the Kid, Dave Allen, Chip Walker, and Angus McDuff.
Chip Walker? The Chip Walker?
The Chip Walker?
The Chip Walker?
Yes, that guy. He's that guy.
Well, I like the name Walker, so I'm on board with it.
All right. But it's an elimination match, so I know you love that stuff.
Fucking love eliminations matches. Fucking A. Women's matches, tag matches, elimination matches. You give me a women's elimination tag match, fucking A. God, that's my OnlyFans.
Hey, Dreamwave, if you're listening, book that.
Yeah, do that shit. At their Halloween show.
Yeah, right. Now is being talked about as a possibility of a 2-on-1 handicap match, but they are still unclear if that's the case. What they mean by that, I do not know. But Paloma Star be taking on Perfect Strangers of Savio Leon and Jean-Paul La Miserable. And then we have a loser leaves in cuffs 6-man tag match. Now, if you watched the Power Hour last week, shit got real. And I really wanted to call it the Panty Hour because Max Holiday had a thing about panties during this segment.
Can I ask you a question before you continue?
Yes.
So I was obviously listening to the Power Hour, and something kind of dawned on me. Have you ever noticed how many times in an episode Steve will say something like, "That's a story for another time. That's neither here nor there," or "We won't get into it right now." Like
yes.
Like when is it time to get into that shit? When is here nor there now? It's like he built up this hype. It's like, that's a story for another time. When's another time? When?
I would like, if I had all kinds of time, If I had the time in the world, all this time, I would like to listen to every episode of the Power Hour and just find out how many times he said it,
Yeah.
what the subject was about, and I want to call him out on every single one.
Nubby, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna fucking do. Okay, hold on a second, real quick. Let me look at something real quick before we do anything. Hold on. Dude, wait. Pax, chill out the fuck out. Come on.
We may need help with that. We may have to call reinforcements for.
We may have
this.
to. We may have. Luckily, there's like 7 of these JFW people that exist. Okay, so we are currently at episode 333. I'm thinking for episode 350, we have Steve come on, and we question him on every single thing. That gives us 26 weeks.
Oh, that's plenty of time. Yeah.
Yeah, right. That gives us nearly 6 months to collect everything up and say, Steve, here's everything. It is now here nor there.
Mm-hmm.
This is the other time. This is it. And we fucking run through them all. We got 6 months to do it. I say we fucking do it. We'll just start at the beginning and just fucking work, or start right now and work our way back, whatever the fuck it is. We'll split them up, I say we do it. I'm going to call this episode Steve 350.
There you go.
I like it.
God, how's that? Oh, God, look at that look. Well,
Oh wow.
I know.
There it-
I know. I can't fucking. Dude, everything I do is fucking gorgeous. I don't know what to fucking tell you.
It's the hair, man. It's the hair.
Turn left.
It's nice to have hair. So it is a loser. Loser leaves in cuffs. 6-man tag match. The loser of this match has to. They're essentially getting arrested.
Oh yeah. Nothing new for my best friend, 3-time longest reigning SCW heavyweight champion.
Oh yeah.
Won't be the first time.
And-
Won't be the last.
And speaking of that, Max Holiday is in this match. He'll be teaming with his best friend, Rion Skills, and Kevin Thorne.
Hell yeah. Or we all know him as Mordecai.
No, we knew him as Kevin Thorne
No,
last.
I knew.
It
No,
started as
Mordecai.
yeah.
Fucking Mordecai. No, I knew him as Mordecai.
I remember Kevin Thorne's valet.
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 We all know. We all
Valet?
know who she is. We all know who she was.
Dang.
Is. And now, mind you, Kevin Thorne is a vampire, and it was recently where Rion got bit by a vampire, so it kind of makes sense. Yes, he brought this up on the Power Hour himself, so there's no surprise there. They'll be taking on Maverick Cage,
I've got questions.
Cody Breeze, and Cowboy James Storm.
Wow. Okay. I still have questions though.
Well,
What? For
Well,
another
can
time?
for
Neither
another
here nor there?
time,
Where we
right?
at?
Yeah, we'll deal with that question about Rion and vampires and all that stuff later. There might be some deep trauma there. I don't know.
Oh, I witnessed it. I was there when it happened. It happened at the roller derby at the naughty one.
Oh, so it wasn't
You-
Kevin Thorne.
No, but it was just a
Is
vampire.
Kevin Thorne the leader of the vampires though? Is he like?
He might be a he might be a leader of many.
Okay, so he could be the master, so he's unkillable at night. Got it.
Yeah. But yes, the loser leaves in cuffs. Someone's getting arrested.
I would give anybody a free Apex Nutrition Shaker Cup if they know the movie I was referring to with those quotes for vampire movies. It's one of
Say
my
it one more
all-time.
time.
I said The Master, Immortal at Night. Good luck.
Okay.
But it's the only movie where vampires referred to the leaders as masters. Enjoy.
Something. Are you talking about Metallica song?
Hmm?
Talking about Metallica song?
No,
Talking about Interview with the Vampire?
that is not interview. It
Talking about Cold Blooded?
is not cold blooded.
Talking about something with Long Chaney Jr.?
No,
Not the
Fucking-
Lost Boys, is it?
Ooh,
it is not the Lost.
Mm. Is it Twilight?
Definitely not Twilight.
Is it New Moon? Is
No.
it Breaking Dawn?
You're just gonna name every part of the series.
Is it Harry Potter?
Definitely not Harry Potter.
Star Wars?
It's definitely not Star Wars. There are vampires in Star Wars, though. They just recently announced.
Yeah, I know. No, I knew that.
That was kind of
Oh, no.
cool.
Dude, I don't know if you know, but I'm a huge Star Wars nerd.
Couldn't tell.
I know a lot about it. Fucking the Millennium Falcon. Patrick Stewart was in it, along with
I'm gonna use so much right now.
an Asian dude. There's that one Asian guy. William Shatner kissed a black woman on TV. The first time it ever happened. Talked about that on the roast of I can't remember who the hell it was.
William
Charlie
Shatner?
Sheen, I believe.
was it the roast of William Shatner? Because I'm pretty sure he got one.
No. There was the roast of Charlie Sheen. I remember it because he was he's like, oh, you think your whole life's full of conflict, my boy? I once kissed a black woman on television. Jesus, way to go, Will. God, he's up, Billy.
Back then, interracial dating was different. So I guess that was kind of a controversial thing back in the day.
I know, right? Well, Shatner's on the short list of people who aren't going to live for the next 5 years. So
yeah, there's definitely some people on that list that
everyone's talking about people dying. Nobody's talking about fucking Shatner. He's still out there, 90-something years old.
Yeah, and an icon for a lot of people. So that one's going to hit hard.
Yeah. Anyways, Nubby, let's get back to the Sheriff's Slamboree.
Yes.
Well, that is the card for Sheriff's Slamboree is right now.
Moving on.
There will be appearances by Moxie Molly, as I said. Steve Arndt is scheduled to be there. C-Red is scheduled. Referees BJ Porter and Brian Allen are also supposed to be there.
Nice.
And it is taking place this Saturday, August 16th, at the Porter County Expo Center, 215 East Division Road of Valparaiso, Indiana. Car show begins at 5 p.m. Doors for the wrestling show are at 6 p.m. The bell time is 7 p.m. General admission tickets are $15. 4 seats are $20. Kids 10 and under are just $10. Kids 3 and under, you are free. Tickets available at madtixevents.com.
Nice. Pex, got anything for Zero1?
Yeah, they got a full card out. So let's talk about Zero1 Pro Wrestling USA presents Homecoming, Saturday, August 16th. Doors open at 6 p.m. Showtime is at 7 p.m. This is going to be at the American Legion at 1303 Maple Avenue, Mattoon, Illinois. Tickets are available at the door or via Zero1USA.com/tickets. No outside food or drink. Tickets pricing is going to be $27 front row. General admission is $25. Kids ages 6 to 12 are $15, and 5 and under are absolutely free to watch the show. And they do, did I say full service bar? I feel like that's like a big deal for a lot of people because
you should say it like 5 more times.
Yeah, I can keep going. It's fine. It's important. I think a lot of people go to wrestling shows more if there's a bar than not.
A full service bar.
Yeah, especially a full service bar. Jesus Christ. It means more than just beer, people. We have Z1 Shining Light Championship as, oh, good God. Reza Clark versus Dami versus Izzy B. What in the blue hell are these names? But creative. It looks like we got a luchador in here as well. So that's kind of cool. I'm not a big fan of this tag team name, but I get it. Killer Cake will be in tag team action against Benson and Denali. I get why they're called Killer Cake, though. Also, one of these women look like the Joker. In a triple threat match, we have Bao Malkin versus Tommy Davis versus Brandon Day. Singles competition, Noah Clover versus Logan Cavazos. Very interesting names. Pro Wrestling Seminar will be there as well. I wanted to bring that up real fast. For Brandon Day, 25 years of pro wrestling experience. He was trained by Taz. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu competitor, head trainer at Unchained Pro Wrestling Academy. His experience as former coach, producer, commentator, and consultant, including places like ROH, Ring of Honor, TNA, and much more. So they'll be having a seminar early. There we got some details here at the bottom. It is going to be from 3 to 5 p.m. before the show, and price is $30. If you want to learn from somebody that's been around the business for a while, Brandon Day will be having a seminar before the show. Singles match action as well as Jake Parnell, formerly known as
Warhorse,
versus Hippie Johnny. I'm not gonna lie, looking at those pictures, I think Hippie Johnny's gonna get beat up pretty bad. And before I make sure, I'm gonna skip to a couple other matches before I announce the championship matches. Perfect. There is going to be this triple tag team action as Tiso and Junior versus The Light versus Trauma Unit. No stipulation, just a nice triple threat tag. Unfortunately, Travis does not appear to be elimination. Sorry.
Well, that's where they fuck up. So
yeah, I agree with you on that one. The Z1 World Junior Heavyweight Championship will be on the line as Matt Cage versus the champion Joe O'Reilly. And in the heavyweight championship match, we see the champion Victor Analog versus Kenny Calix. And that is the posted card for 01's Homecoming, Saturday, August 16th.
Gotcha. Cool. You know what time it is, Nubs?
It's the main event.
Main event, brother.
Main event.
Got that main event.
It's the main event, and the main event is. Don't go away now. There it is. There you go. It just went to black. I hate when it does. CSW presents Tribal Fire. Friday, August the 15th at the American Legion Post 974. It is 9757 Pacific Avenue in Franklin Park, Illinois. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. Bell time or pre-show bell time is 7:10 p.m. Main show is 7:30 p.m. As of right now, unless it changes while I am talking, there are still some front row tickets out there. We have not been sold out yet, and it's $30. General admission tickets are $25. Our special guest for this show is none other than Diana Perazzo. And she will be in singles action as she takes on Lily La Pescadita. That is going to be a great matchup and a tough challenge for Lily. For the Metro Division title, Hans Carden, current champion, will be taking on Axel Rico. This match was made last month as Axel Rico announced that he will be going for the Metro Division title after winning that Rumble back in May. We have a tag team match as it will be Cypher and Quintero taking on Adam Stallion and Eric Schultz. I don't think this will be your typical tag team match. I think this is going to get thrown out pretty quick because Cypher wants Adam Stallion by himself. It may end up just being Quintero and Schultz one-on-one at this point because you know shit's going to hit the fan between Cypher and Adam Stallion.
Oh, he's going to murder him.
Oh, yeah.
Murder him.
I mean, I hope it doesn't come to that.
I mean, who would? But I'm just saying that dude. I'm gonna predict it now. One day that mask is gonna end up back on that guy. and he's gonna go back to the way he used to be.
Yeah.
Just saying, it's gonna happen.
And he was a monster. He used to carry around a sack and put bodies in it back in the day. You know, that's crazy. That's the cipher I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
It's one mask away, brother. Halloween
have not
just around
seen-
the corner.
We have not seen Calendar Kid since he was put in that bag.
Oh, God.
So there you go. Blair Onyx will be taking on Shaza McKenzie. Warhorse will be taking on Ryan Matthews. And a match that was just announced today. We have a tag team match is The Hype be taking on Shane Boucher and Jack Valor with Eddie Grayson in their corner. Eddie Grayson, who's been out with a knee injury, will be there. I don't know how long he'll still be out. He should be returning very soon, hopefully. But Shane Boucher teaming with Jack Valor is still strange to me, just considering it's Shane Boucher. We know who he is. We know how he gets.
Uh-huh. I felt it firsthand. I know.
He's nuts.
And
I don't. It could be a ruse at this point. Maybe he's using Jack Valor.
Yeah, it's a weird combination.
I just
To
want
be relevant.
I just want to say, y'all have said something, and I really wanted to make the joke about it, but I don't need fucking Jedi talk to clip it and put other stupid shit out there with me saying things. So remind me of this moment, and I'm gonna fucking tell you at the end of the show because I'm not giving fucking Jedi talk any reason to get more views off of the funny shit I say. So.
All right.
Not interested.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck those goofy robots and Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh. I have a joke for that one.
Oh, dear God.
With the combination
On
of those
after the
words.
show.
I have no problem saying Kyle fucks those robots.
I believe it. That's why they're always fucking angry and dissatisfied.
That is also true.
100%.
All right. So we have a Survivor's Gauntlet matchup. Now you're probably wondering, what is a Survivor's Gauntlet match? Well, I'm going to tell you right now.
I'm interested. Yeah. What is it?
Well, first, I'm going to introduce the, participants in this match. It is a 4-on-4 match, and it involves Conan Lycan, Missa Kate, Jay Marston, and Solomon Tupu on one team. On the other side, it will be Marche Rocket, Steve Boz, Russ Hamilton, and Amina Belmont. Now, here is how this match goes down. One person from each team will start. The other members will act as lumberjacks.
Okay.
So let's say Missa Kate starts with Steve Boz.
Mm-hmm.
And Missa Kate defeats Steve Boz. Steve Boz is eliminated. He gone. He goes to the back. And then a new member of Steve Boz's team enters the ring, leaving less lumberjacks for Team Boz. And it goes until one team is completely eliminated. And that is the Survivor's Gauntlet match. Simple, easy.
Interesting concept.
And yes, I actually had to go do my job and find out the rules because I couldn't remember how this went. And I've seen it done before. So yeah, I do my job.
Okay.
Despite what people might say. And as of right now, that is the card for CSW Tribal Fire. taking place Friday, August the 15th at the American Legion Post 974, 9757 Pacific Avenue in Franklin Park, Illinois. Doors open 6:30 p.m. Pre-show 7:10 p.m. Main show 7:30 p.m. Front row $30. General admission $25. Voila.
Nice. All right, so next week we'll cover what we can out of the Share Slamboree, see if we get any results from that. Also, obviously, results from CSW, New Genesis, and Zero1 when they become available. Match cards for next week. We are currently looking at Eagle Pro is going to be at another Thunderbolt show. Ultimate Combat Gauntlet is next Friday. Next Saturday, we're looking at Frontline Pro, D6, Frontline Pro is until the 30th. Wait.
Yes, 30th.
Destination 6, Phoenix Pro Wrestling, Southland Championship Wrestling. Sunday, we're going to be looking at a Wrestle League and IPW. No, that's 31st. Never mind.
Yep.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Eagle Pro, Ultimate, D6, PPW, and SCW are all next week.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Nubby, you got any final freaking thoughts about wrestling?
I was going to,
I don't know.
shout out to Smiley McGee, Giggles Monster. Honestly, I kind of wanted to bitch about something that we kind of talked about off air, kind of remind people to treat people with respect.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I should have to, and I don't think I'm going to. What I am going to talk about what took place at the Slammers game that involved me.
Okay.
So it started out Youth Gone Wild, or no, actually Michael Allen was out there talking about what's going to take place throughout the night, who's in the house. All of a sudden, Youth Gone Wild comes out and interrupts and starts talking their shit. And I mean, it was Tom Heisman, Matt Creed, and your favorite pal, Flywheel. But then Marche went out there, to kind of tell them off, because they were disrespecting the crowd. It's what they do. They disrespect people. And then, Tom Heisman went out and said, we got more people to help us out, take care of you, blah, blah, blah. So Eric Schultz came out, and then Rozzy came out. But then Marche mentioned that he's got his friends to even the odds. And we had Mike Anthony, Rion Skills, me, and Sam Eli. We all went out there.
Yeah.
And we evened the odds. And did we think something was going to happen? Well, we kind of have to expect it, right? Kind of have to assume. And yes, Tom Heisman threw the first punch. And we got into it. Everyone was fighting. I was beating the crap out of Flywheel. It felt great. I've been wanting to do that for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he tried, but he failed because he hit the shell. I mean, come on. Shouldn't people know better?
You think.
And then I threw Rozzy into the fence. And then Sam Eli threw Eric Schultz into my shell. And we were beating that ass. And then there was a chair involved. They tried to hit Mike Anthony, got him a little bit, and they were trying to get everybody else. Mike Anthony noticed, or I guess he was fine getting hit with a chair. It didn't really faze him that much because he got back up, took the chair back, and then started beating that ass some more. Everyone ran away after that, except for Rozzy. They left Rozzy all by himself. So we beat that ass. And then Marche put the final nail in the coffin by putting Rozzy through a table.
Okay.
And that's my final freaking thought.
Okay. Yeah, what about you, Pex? What you got?
If you're going to wrestle. If you're going to be injured, you need to still be at whatever training facility you train at. Stop complaining. Everyone has a life that's doing this. We all have jobs. We all have other things to do. When you are going to sit there and talk about business and how you like to wrestle and you want to do this and you're going to be this type of person, you're going to win all these belts. I don't care if you're injured. I have been injured this entire year and I have still gone, and I live the furthest from our training center pretty much out of everyone that goes there. I still showed up because there's a lot of value in learning and listening. And then I eased myself back in as doctors told me I could. So, if you're going to be a wrestler and you're going to train, even if you're hurt, go to your practice, sit there, watch, hit ideas off of each other. It does not matter. There's something you can do while you're there. If it's not going to be open your eyes and ears and listen. Just pet peeve, I'm tired of hearing it. I got this. I got that. We all have life. This is what you want to do. You need to take it seriously. If not, then step aside. And that's my final freaking thought this week. Travis, do you got one?
No, just hopefully Tommy hears what you're talking about.
Whoa, who said I was talking about him?
We just all know. Kind of like the playoff of what Nubby was saying, to talk about the shit that we were talking about before, the recording and everything. Don't be a fuck boy. You just want to. I'm just saying, you want to be out there pushing people's shit in and dicking around and that. Okay. I do not have anything this week, and I know I gave Apex shit a couple weeks ago, but not having anything. But the only thing for me as far as wrestling I even thought about was Frontline Pro's Liberty Bell. And I'm happy I went and did it. The only thing I did not like about my trip was the solo driving. It is long, it is exhausting. I give a lot of respect to Steve doing that, because the fact that he drove all the way up there that day and drove all the way back that night and everything, I stayed at the hotel. I think the next time I do go to Frontline Pro, hopefully I have somebody to go with, whether it be one of you guys or a friend or whatever, just to make the drive a little bit better. But it's one of the things where, encouraging others to take that trip and just go check out wrestling. I know Defiant has a show that's coming up, not next Sunday, but the following Sunday.
Yeah.
It's in Dwight. That's not that far from me compared to Frontline was. I would love to go check that out. That entire weekend, there's shows. We do this so you guys know what's out there and take the opportunity to go check them out. I'm glad I went to Frontline. I'm glad I didn't bail on it like I do all these other shows. And I'm hoping to take that feeling and ride it into checking out more shows, at least through the end of this year. So, mental health wise, wrestling, I think, has helped me. And I think it's going to help you guys, anyone out there too that needs it. So,
I 100% agree on that second part. It gives you something to do. It gives you purpose. And I love the fact that it was a good trip for you, because you don't really take them very often. It was a long one. Sorry you had to go by yourself. Fortunately, I was unable to make this weekend. Otherwise, I would have loved to have gone. Nubby was actually booked somewhere because, he can wrestle. So, but yeah, I think if I didn't have something already going on that Defiant day, I'd meet you up at Defiant. So.
Driving that far, it does suck. I did that once for IWA Productions. It was terrible. I compare it to my time with driving with Steve down there once. It was so much better with Steve. I mean, because we were actually filming, our drive down there, so that it made it go. No, shut up, Apex. We weren't. I know what you're thinking.
I know.
It is better to go with somebody.
Yeah.
I had to listen to old Fourth Mother Box to get me through the ride, and listening to Kyle puts me to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, that's just jobs. Remember the old story days. People talk about traveling. There's a reason why they had travel buddies for those long routes. So,
100%. Guys, got anything else wrestling related you want to talk about? Anything coming up?
No.
No.
Don't be an asshole. Stop it.
That's right.
The fact that we had to talk about 3 separate stories from 3 separate wrestlers doing stupid stuff. We will not name the names or anything like that. It is baffling because when we all started conversating, I was shocked that we had 3 separate stories. I really thought one of us was going to double it up here.
That's right. In reference to my earlier story, you fuck others, you fuck yourself. So,
Yep. That's it.
Yeah, that's all I got.
I believe we can.
Ring the bell on this episode.
Perfect. As always, I'm Travesty.
And I am the Faction Slayer. Nubby, the Amazing Turtle. Cowabunga.
And I am the top of the food chain, Apex.
And thank you for listening to an episode of Just Freakin' Wrestling, the JFW Podcast.